You spend all your time writing, recording, and posting a new short every single day, only to watch your views hit a brick wall. They climb for a few minutes, stall out at 2,000, 5,000, or 10,000 views, and then completely freeze. When this happens day after day, the immediate assumption is that your channel is shadow banned, or the algorithm is just broken. It makes sense why you'd think that. Nearly every YouTube strategist pushes the exact same advice. If you want to grow a Shorts channel quickly, you need to pump out 2 to 3 videos every single day. But following that volume-based advice in 2026 is actually the fastest way to permanently kill your channel's reach. The platform has evolved. Blindly trusting an outdated factory model approach to content doesn't increase your odds of going viral. It actively trains the system to ignore you. YouTube in 2026 is a cold, emotionless machine. It doesn't care how hard you worked on a video, and it doesn't care about your upload streak. It evaluates success purely on behavioral data. For Shorts, it relies on one specific metric to judge content: viewed versus swiped away. Think of this as the exact equivalent to long-form click-through rate. If a viewer doesn't click a long video, it dies. If someone instantly swipes past your short, it dies. When you force yourself to meet a daily upload quota, the pressure naturally degrades your quality. Your script gets rushed, the hook becomes boring, and editing ends up average. By churning out high volume to hit an arbitrary goal, you are actively sabotaging the exact retention metric the algorithm relies on to distribute your content in the first place. When you publish, YouTube pushes your short out to a test group of exactly 100 people. If 70 to 80 of those test viewers swipe away, the algorithm concludes its test and drops a hard barrier on any further organic reach. Here is where the death spiral begins. If you repeat this process daily, accumulating a long string of failed tests, the algorithm eventually stops exposing your channel to new audiences entirely. It is exactly like going to the gym and lifting maximum weight every single day without resting. You aren't building muscle, you're just guaranteeing injury. Relentless daily uploading without strict quality control simply trains the machine to write you off as a weak creator. To reverse the damage, you have to abandon the daily spam. Instead, you need to pivot to the 3-day rule, pacing yourself to produce just 3 to 4 high-effort shorts a week. Day 1 is dedicated entirely to your script. You spend your time perfecting the absolute best hook possible, focusing exclusively on winning the viewer's attention in the first 3 seconds. Day 2 is for voice and editing. To hold the attention you earned, you have to force dynamic changes on the screen: text, visual shifts, sound effects, every 2 to 3 seconds. Spending a full day crafting 60 seconds of video is completely normal. Day 3 is for proper SEO uploading and immediate data analysis. As soon as the initial test phase finishes, you look straight at your swiped away metric. If your swiped away rate exceeds 30%, the video is a mathematical failure. You identify where the audience dropped off, and you fix it in your next production cycle. Slowing down your production over 3 days is the only reliable way to clear the algorithm's strict 30% failure threshold. Pushing out 10 low-effort rushed shorts will actively weaken your channel's standing. But one highly crafted viral video carries far more weight than all of those failures combined. A single successful short earns back the algorithm's trust, builds your brand value, and secures loyal subscribers. Treating your channel's growth as an artisan craft, where every single video earns its right to be on the platform, is the definitive line between the creators who thrive and the ones who fade away.